do you guys think we're doing here today?
Sometimes you have 10 minutes to prove yourself. I think there were some timing issues. That's cheating. And then you got nervous again when you made a little mistake. And no helping each other, no practicing. And that's what a professional dancer does.
I'm really nervous.
The way you behave is gonna make you successful or not. The show must go on. The reason you're here today, I want you guys to have all the skills and tools you need to make it happen, right? No talking. I'm watching you. For more than 10 years, I have been working with young Hollywood to achieve their goals. I've taken my students from the classroom to the big stages, live performances, music videos, movies, you name it, I'm creating stars. Nothing is more fulfilling for me than seeing their hard work turn their dreams into reality. It's time to see who really wants it. Let's create the Groovy Gang. Today's episode, speed is the name of the game. Let's meet the dancers. Wow, that audition was incredible. I had so many kids show up. I have no idea how I'm gonna pick the Groovy Gang. But what I'm doing today is I'm inviting 6 of my favorite dancers from the audition to come over for a Groovy Gang dance challenge. I'm not just challenging their skills, I'm not just challenging their technique, but I wanna see how well they work together and how well they work under pressure. Kinley, wow, she is such a star. She's a powerhouse dancer. She does everything full out. But I'm curious, how does she work with others? Tristan. I don't know Tristan very well, but I do know he's an incredible dancer. He's super flexible, he has amazing technique, but I'm curious to see how he handles the hip-hop choreography. Cameron. Cameron is an incredible dancer. She is very well-rounded and she is very lovable. You just look at her and you want to watch her dance because she's so fun. But how is she gonna do with picking up the choreography quickly? Cooper, he really blew me away in the audition. He has an incredible personality. He has a lot of confidence. He really goes for it. But I don't know him so well, so we're gonna learn more about him today. Kai. She did really well at the audition. What really stuck out to me was her personality. She has an incredible smile, but will she be able to keep that smile when she's under pressure? Zay, he's one of the hardest workers I know. After every class, it looks like he just got finished running a marathon. But since he is a little shy, I'm curious to see how he's gonna do working with someone he's not so familiar with.
What do you guys think we're doing here today? Wait, I don't think, I know there was Groovy Gang auditions, but there's only a few of us.
I'm really nervous.
I'm excited and nervous.
I feel like it's gonna be something with dance, but I don't know, there might be some stuff without it.
There might be hard tricks to do.
Well, when we were doing the audition dance was pretty hard, so I don't know how this is gonna be.
So do you guys think we're gonna sing?
Okay, so no guys, we are not doing a choir. You don't have to sing today. The reason you're here today, I'm putting together a really, really strong group of kids who are performers, dancers, singers, make you guys all shine. And I also want to help you guys conquer your goals. I want you guys to have all the skills and tools you need to make it happen, right? So one thing I noticed at the audition, a lot of people did not have good audition etiquette. I don't know if anyone noticed that in here.
I did.
You noticed that?
I feel like there was people trying to talk during while other people were auditioning and stuff, and you guys were obviously saying to
Close the door! Get away from the lights! Shh, quiet! If you don't have one, don't cry. Do not run away. Get away from the light! So I don't want you to think it's just about your skills and your dancing. The way you behave is gonna make you successful or not. With that said, I know you're great dancers. I know you have great personalities. I know you're great performers. Who thinks they can pick up choreography fast? Who's fast at picking up choreography? You sure? Today I'm gonna put you through some challenges. Part 2 to your audition. So it's not like you're necessarily Groovy Gang yet, but now I need to see what else you got. So today, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna teach you a piece of choreography and we're only gonna have 10 minutes to learn it. Okay?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay, so I know that sounds a little scary. Sometimes that's all you get. Sometimes you have 10 minutes to prove yourself and there's a moment when you have to learn the choreography and you have to pull ups. Being a great dancer and picking up choreography are two different skills. There's some people who can pick up choreography, but they're not great dancers. And there's some great dancers who have a lot of trouble picking up choreography. You really need to be able to do both to be a professional dancer. It's part of the job. You're gonna learn a really advanced piece in 10 minutes. Okay, and it's a fun piece, it's hard hitting, and I brought my friend in here. This is Elise. Hi. She's a great choreographer, a great teacher, so I wanted to bring her in for this, and she picks up choreography really fast. So the counts are the map to the dance, right? So when the music goes on, if you know where you have to be at what count, it's gonna be easy to follow the dance, right? Connect the moves to the counts. Let's get to this choreography. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's put 10 minutes on the clock. Here we go. It's a quick lesson. and they only have a limited time to learn it. Time's a ticking! And 1. And 3, and 4, and... How you guys feeling? You see how fast it's going? And 5. 5, 6, 7. Swing. Anything you guys want me to review? Anything you need me to go over or help you with? Any questions?
Just doing it again. I'm focused.
It's hard.
What's hard in an audition? After you learn it, a lot of times, they make you go wait for a while, right? And you have to take turns going. Yeah, so what we're doing next is each person is gonna perform this by themselves, one at a time, okay? How do you feel about that? Scared? Nervous? Yeah? Well, you need to push past that, right? Dancers have to put themselves out there even when they don't feel comfortable. That's kind of what dance is about. This is what we're gonna do. I have this hat here. Let's have Cameron come over here. Cameron's gonna pick the first person to go. She might pick herself, or she might pick one of you. Here we go.
Zay.
Cooper.
Kinley. Cameron.
And that leaves one person at the end. Kai is excited because she gets to go over for the longest. Number 6 on the list of going by themselves is Kai. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna perform this one at a time in that order. Another part of the challenge is you cannot practice on the side. Guys, I'm serious, no practicing on the side. That's part of the challenge, okay? That's cheating. I wanna make this fair. We already have Tristan out there. You're not practicing, are you?
Nope.
No practicing, and no helping each other, and no going over with each other, no talking. I'm watching you. And now, let's do this.
And you can catch me in your hood creeping, yeah. BMW in this beating, take care of the squad, make sure everybody eating, yeah. Then let's come up what we seeking. Tell them keep it quiet, gotta play the game smart. Be down to make you move when the ball is in your court. It'll all come to light if it was done in the dark. And don't pull if you ain't down to let it spark. When I pull up in my ride.
Nice job, nice job, nice job. Zay, really, really good. Not bad at all. I could see there was a little bit nervous, and then it loosened up a little bit. I think there were some timing issues. I think you got a little bit lost with the timing, and then you got nervous again when you made a little mistake. I thought you did awesome. And what I loved about it is even though you knew you were a little bit off in the timing, you stayed committed to it. Sometimes we make mistakes and the audience has no idea. But if you make a face that you made a mistake, you're broadcasting to the whole audience that I made a mistake. But for learning it really fast, you did an amazing job. And the best part was your commitment with your face and your personality and your performance. That's gonna draw so many people to you. And that is way more important than any step. And that's what a professional dancer does. A professional dancer doesn't just stop because they mess up. The show must go on, right? So there's a reason we have that saying, and you did that. I'm really proud of you. That was a really good one. Nice job, buddy. Great job. Great job. Nice job, Cooper. It's very good. Nice job.
And you can catch me in your hood creeping, yeah. BMW in this beating, take care of the squad, make sure everybody eating, yeah. Then let's come up what we seeking. Tell them keep it quiet, gotta play the game smart. Be down to make you move when the ball is in your court. It'll all come to light if it was done in the dark. And don't pull if you ain't down to let it spark. When I pull up in my ride.
Okay, that was a powerhouse performance. That was a lot better than you thought you were gonna do, huh? I know there was some trouble remembering the choreography and getting mixed up. I think there was a couple hiccups in there, right? A few times where the timing got a little bit hard. And I think that's been a common thing with everybody, actually, guys. I know you're perfectionists and you wanna do it perfect. I know you're a little upset about how that went, but I want you to remember something. It always feels worse when it's you. If I didn't know the choreography, I wouldn't have noticed that because of how you stayed committed to it. Remember when I told you guys, when you wait for a long time, that can sometimes work against you? And then I love that you added that freestyle at the end to really like end it with a bang. You're like, well, I might not have had that perfect, but look what else I got. And that's a really good way to end it. In this whole day today, I think you had the best hip hop style. So very good. Good job. Good job. Nice job, Kinley. Very, very good. So really, really good job. Now it's time to pair up. Now that we just finished that first part, the first challenge, the solos, learning it in 10 minutes, we're gonna do something else. You guys now are gonna work as teams and you're gonna turn this into a duo. I don't want you just standing next to each other doing the choreography. I want you to manipulate the choreography. I want you to change it. I want you to do things to make it a duo, whether that's connecting with each other or going opposite directions and making it really fun. Performance over everything. If you guys mess up, keep going with each other, yeah? And just have fun with it. I know you guys are great soloists. I know you guys know how to perform, but now I wanna see how you work together as a team. Because most of the time, when you're on a job, you're not gonna be a soloist dancer. You're gonna have to work with a group of dancers. So working with other people is extremely important in this industry. So I wanna see how you work together. So what we're gonna do is from this hat, each girl is gonna pick one of the boys to be their partner, and then they're gonna have to work with that partner for 10 minutes to turn this into a duo. Grab those names. Let's see who vibes together.
Cooper. Tristan.
Last but not least, we have Zay. Zay and Cameron are partnering up. All right, Cameron and Zay are the green team. Kai and Cooper are the blue team, and Tristan and Kinley are the red team. You have 10 minutes starting now to practice and to turn this into a duo. Good luck. Because it's all about that chemistry, folks. It's all about that chemistry.
Okay, working with Tristan was really good because we both have very similar strengths. We're both very flexible, and sometimes it was like hard to come up with stuff like together. Then we have to like clean up some stuff. I feel like.
Definitely. It was really good working with you, Kinley, because we're both really flexible. So it was easy to like add like tricks that I like that you also like, and like even in the penché, like your good side is like also like my bad side. But
so it was like opposite. It was like perfect.
Yeah, it all works really well.
You guys, that was good. It was really good. I like where we were going with it. I like the idea of using your strengths, adding the legs to it, and doing something that will change it up a little bit. I think the first leg works. I think the second leg might be a little bit too quick. I'm not sure you're gonna get that in on that and count. So you might wanna reconsider that one leg part. You know that part when you're in front and you do this thing? It might be cool if you guys went opposite direction and then looked at each other on that. That can add in a little bit more. Just looking at each other is something simple that makes a duo so much more effective. Yeah, really nice, guys. Keep going with it, okay?
Working with Cameron was pretty fun, but at the beginning we're like falling apart. And somehow at the end we like got each other and like got the parts we were messing up on.
We're two different type of people. Like I'm like more outgoing, and he's kind of like shyer on the side. So I'm like talking and giving all this energy, and he's like, okay, and like, you know, that type of two energy like doesn't go well together. But during the dance, it actually went really good together, and it worked really good.
That was pretty good, guys. I like the formation changes. I like the idea of changing spots. One thing I'm gonna tell you that I think is really missing is the connection between you two. Right? It feels like you're doing two different dance or two of the same dance, but not looking at each other. You need to find the moments when you can relate. Maybe it's this moment and we look at each other and we have some fun with it, but that's what's missing, camaraderie, making it a duo. That's what's gonna make it fun, okay? So that's my advice, but you guys are looking really good. Try to add that in a little bit, okay? Good job, you guys.
Working with Cooper was super fun, and I liked what we did with the choreo and like changing different things and making it different.
It's super fun working with Kai. She's very energetic. She has very good opinions on choreo, and she has great choreo ideas. So she's a great dancer.
He is also a great dancer. I've never done partner work before like this, so it was really interesting and fun, but I think we got this.
Yep, can't wait for you to see.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that was really good, actually. You know what my favorite part was? When you faced each other and you did that, that's what made it a duo. That's what made it fun. So if there's another moment, instead of just changing spots, that you can relate to each other, that would be good also. Another piece of advice, I do think you guys need to go over the choreography a little bit more and just work on the timing a little bit more. I know it's really challenging choreography, so, and maybe even you guys are switching spots too many times. It might be easy to just take one out. Sometimes being simple is a little bit more effective. You know what I mean? And having a simple move can really make it like, wow, and really fun to watch. So don't think everything needs to be switched and changed, but I love where you're going with it. And I love when you look at each other and dance with each other. That's really what the challenge is about. That was good. Good job, you guys. Awesome. Now, it's about making the routine their own. All right, dancers, great job working with each other today. Yeah, today was about picking up choreography fast. It was about working with each other, and I think you guys did a really good job with that. You learned the dance in 10 minutes. You worked with your partners for 10 minutes. You turned it into a duo, and I want you to remember, it's really about how you connect with each other. That's gonna make it a fun duo to watch. Collaborate, innovate, and create your vibe. Okay, so we're gonna pick who goes first. Let me get my hat, and this time I'm gonna pick. First group to go, Cameron and Zay. The next one to go is Kai and Cooper. And lastly, of course, we have Kinley and Tristan. Now that you guys know your order, we're gonna do it one group at a time, performance level quality. Let's see what these duos bring to the table. I can't wait to see it. Let's do this. Duncan, you're first. All right, gang, it's showtime!
You ain't stopping this grind. And you can catch me in your hood creeping. Yeah, BMW in this beating. Take care of squad, make sure everybody eating. Yeah, then let's come up what we seeking. Tell them keep it quiet, gotta play the game smart. Be down to make you move when the ball is in your court. It'll all come to light if it was done in the dark. And don't pull if you ain't down to let it spark. When I pull up in my ride, whole squad down the side. If you're scared, go inside. You ain't stopping this grind. When I pull up in my ride, whole squad down the slide.
All right, up next we have Team Blue. Cooper, Kai, are you guys ready? You're up.
If you're scared, go inside. You ain't stopping this grind. And you can catch me in your hood creeping. Yeah, BMW in this beating. Take care of squad, make sure everybody eating. Yeah, then let's come up what we seeking. Tell them keep it quiet, gotta play the game smart. Be down to make you move when the ball is in your court. It'll all come to light if it was done in the dark. And don't pull if you ain't down to let it spark. When I pull up in my ride, whole squad down the slide. If you're scared, go inside. You ain't stopping this grind. When I pull up in my ride, whole squad down the slide.
All right, the last team is Team Red. Kinley, Tristan, are you guys ready? Let's do this.
You ain't stopping this grind. And you can catch me in your hood creeping. Yeah, BMW in this beating. Take care of squad, make sure everybody eating. Yeah, then let's come up what we seeking. Tell them keep it quiet, gotta play the game smart. Be down to make you move when the ball is in your court. It'll all come to light if it was done in the dark. And don't pull if you ain't down to let it spark. When I pull up in my ride, whole squad down the slide. If you're scared, go inside. You ain't stopping this grind. When I pull up in my...
All right, everybody. You guys did really, really good today with the challenges. I was really impressed. You learned that solo in 10 minutes. You worked together as teams. You made it into a great duo. All of you guys performed really well. I can't decide which duo is my favorite because you all had something special. So I want the viewers out there to let me know, comment below, which team you guys thought did the best duo. Was it Team Red? Was it Team Green? Or was it Team Blue? It's up to you. Who killed this one? We want to know what you think. Comment below. Do you guys have fun today?
Yes.
Okay, I hope you did, and I hope you learned something also. Big things ahead, Groovy Gang! And if you guys out there enjoyed watching this episode, make sure you tune in for some more Groovy Gang challenges coming soon. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Bye.
Keep those eyes peeled for what's coming next because we're just getting warmed up. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I got a lot of content coming this year and I'm really excited for you guys to see what I have in store. I'll see you in the next video.